Guys,
Hello.
Z is not in a good mood today.
I'm in a fine mood. I'm not in a terrible mood. Just been a day. Been a week.
That is like not the energy you walked in with. It was more like grumpy old man. He literally didn't even say hi. He was like, hmm. I was like, what happened? Hmm.
It's just been a day.
At least he's like forming sentences now.
Well, I have to. It's a podcast. If I can't talk, then it's just not a podcast anymore. I'll talk for like the next 50 minutes. So.
This is quite the energy that I'm working off of today.
It'll probably build up as we get going.
I don't know how people do this like all jolly on a
I'm
daily
sure.
basis. Like we do it weekly and we're like not in a good mood sometimes.
I mean, I
Like
don't
do
think
people
it's.
just fake it? How are you guys always in
Yeah.
a good mood?
I don't think. I mean, I'll be in a good mood in a second too. Like when we get going. We're just starting off.
Let me get going.
It's been a week.
Would you like to introduce our episode like you normally do?
I don't know what number we're on. 26?
I think so.
27?
I
No,
think
we're
it's
on
26.
26. Episode 26.
That's like not introing.
Welcome to episode 26. There. Intro. I think it's 26,
Yeah,
you
it's
guys.
26. I just
I'm not
counted.
too sure.
You don't send me pictures anymore, so I can't make our covers.
Did I not send you a picture this past week?
You haven't sent it to me for 4 episodes.
Oh, dang. Well, you should probably text me.
Because I have nothing better to do with my life.
Yeah. This week's been crazy, bro. I don't think
That
I've been
song
this
stuck in my head.
tired in a long time.
Guys, when we were little and I didn't listen to like American music unless Z showed me, I would ask him like, "Do you know what the name of this song is?" And there was one where I was like, "Z, do you know what that song is?" And I was like, "Ooh ah, ooh ah."
That took so long to figure out.
And
Like, I don't know what she
like,
was saying.
he's like, I don't know how to work off of that. And I was like, it goes, ooh ah, ooh ah.
It was Tory Lanez, you guys. I think it was called "Say It" by Tory Lanez. Actually, I don't know. I don't
Yeah, I think
remember.
it was Tory Lanez.
It was Tory Lanez. It wasn't "Say It" though. It was another song by Tory Lanez.
Now it's gonna bug me
It
again.
was. I think Selena Gomez was on it.
No,
No,
it
Selena and
wasn't.
Tory
It
don't.
was before.
Tory Lanez. I think the
Ooh,
song was
ah,
called.
ooh, ah, ooh.
Ooh,
Let me love you like. It was something like that. We're looking it
I
up,
think it was
guys.
Love. L-U-V. Love.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I think. Man, this guy has
You
so
know,
many hits.
you know what other banger
Also shot his
was so
girlfriend.
good? Say ah,
Yeah, "Say Ya" was a good
so
song.
good.
That
That was
was
like another
Trey
one that I told
Songz.
Z.
Who did Tori shoot again? Megan. Yeah, that's sad.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but
Shot her in the leg, I believe.
oh my god,
In after Kylie Jenner's house party, leading to a
that's
10-year prison sentence.
that's kind of insane. There was
Um,
another one
yeah, great
recently.
music, but bad
Yeah,
person.
there was another one recently that
Don't
I
shoot
put
your
Z up
girlfriend, you
to.
guys.
Was Ariana Grande. It was a song by Ariana, and I couldn't figure out what it was. So I just like sing
Ariana has
a
so many
note,
hits.
and then Z has to figure out
Yeah,
what song it is.
I get it
He does.
after some time.
It just takes a while because then he'll ask me questions like, "When did you hear it? Was I with you? Like, what's
Yeah,
the song about? Was it like another artist?"
I need her. Oh, she is going on tour, but tickets are so expensive to go see her.
Um, how was your week? Speaking of,
It was long. I already told you.
yeah, but like, what did you do?
It was just a lot of work and driving. I drove everywhere this week, like all around Southern California. I went to downtown.
You went to San Diego?
That's the only place I probably didn't go. But everywhere else, I was there for some amount of time this week.
Nice.
Yeah, I went to go say goodbye to my boss on Tuesday, which was nice.
That was nice.
I mean, like, it was good to see her, good to see everybody.
Like bittersweet.
Yeah.
Nice,
Yeah. I'm
nice.
gonna miss her, but yeah, she was my first ever boss as a therapist, so it was nice to see her and say goodbye. And after that, just been working all week. How about you? How
Nice.
was your week?
I'm the same. It was kind of crappy.
Why?
I don't know, just really long. And like we had work
Yeah.
deadlines move up, so I was pulling off like sitting later, no lunch break,
You
all
saw
that
a
jazz.
lot of family this week. Spent a lot of time with family.
It wasn't like a lot. It was more than normal. So we told you last week that our cousins were coming into town. So we had family dinner Monday, and then we met up with them Thursday,
Thursday and
met
Friday.
up with them Friday.
Yeah.
Didn't we see them on
No, we didn't see him any other day. But
I thought we did.
it was the most family we've seen in a very long time.
Yeah, like visiting.
Mhm.
We haven't had that much
Really
family
nice
visit,
to see
but it was
them.
really fun. We had
Yeah.
like a lot of like
Kids are amazing.
the kids are a vibe and everybody has their like own personality, which is
Yeah.
like cool because we're like, oh, you're like, this is your vibe.
Yeah.
Um, but
But very respectful.
it was
The
fun.
kids just
The
have their own unique energy.
our like cousins were like a vibe too because we were like remembering like old days and like old stories. And
Yeah.
then um at Friday night dinner, they were like going through like how we would get away with like hiding stuff from our parents.
Oh yeah, like
But
the
like
different things they
one of
used to
my
do.
cousins, one of my cousins' parents were there for dinner and they're like, "What?" And it was
Yeah, they
just
were all just
like,
surprised with the methods that they had to use.
"Bro, if you want to learn how to hide a secret, talk to a brown kid. We are masters
Mhm.
at this
Yeah,
stuff.
figured it out.
We have."
Oh, at least we think we figured it out until you grow up and you realize your
Also,
parents knew everything you were doing from the start.
yeah, like there's easily like a 10 to 12-year age gap between like me and Z and this batch of cousins. And the methods were not that different. We're
No, it's
like,
just
wait,
different
we did the same
technology.
time.
Maybe less effort on our part because it was easier, but nothing
But some
else.
of the stuff was like the same.
Yeah,
I
it
was like,
was very
oh,
similar.
times have not changed. But it was fun.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it was really good to see them.
I did take them to La La Land.
Yeah, you did. You told me.
I was we were like texting after work on Friday. And I'm like, y'all want to meet there since you're already in Newport? And one of our cousins had saw it on Insta, so she was like, "Yeah, let's go." And we met up there, like the whole crew, and the line was so long at 5:30 PM. It's like ridiculous.
Yeah, all the people just left the beach and went to go get their
It
coffee.
wasn't even beach. It was just like normal peeps getting coffee, but there was also like the influencer type people. And so
Yeah.
they were all like with their cannons, taking pictures, like posing. And
Yeah.
I'm like, people, move it
I
along.
mean, it's a very influencer friendly location. I
It
think
is.
they want that as their promotion.
And me and you didn't go there, but when you walk to the other side of the location, there's like a little walkway with stores on each side, and then you can like sit, like there's tables and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So
I don't know that.
all the kids were having fun with yellow flowers, like picking them, which they weren't supposed to. So then the moms were like, stop doing that.
Yeah.
And then the dads were like eating their cookies because they got cookies from Milk and Cookies. And then us girls were like trying to take pictures. But then there's this whole group of like young teeny bopper girls with their cannons. And they're all like posing with their drinks and then themselves. And then me and my like the boy cousins were like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Um, but
People get carried away taking pictures of themselves.
La La Land is, like, pretty
I feel like that's like a pet
Instagram
peeve of
friendly.
mine almost when you
It
take
is.
55
Z gets
photos of
really
yourselves.
irritated.
I hate taking photos.
I do too. I think 1 is good, and then I'm done.
Yeah, one's fine. Like I don't need to be in 30,000 photos or people just posting for the gram. I also post for the gram sometimes. I don't take
You're, like, very aesthetic.
100 photos in one location just to pick one.
He does. He
Mm-mm.
does. He won't be in it, but he'll
I'll take
take
pictures of
photos.
myself. I'll take pictures of things that I'm seeing, yeah.
Yeah, but, like, you'll do it 100 times until you get it right, and then you'll post that one.
If I post it, yeah. Sometimes I have just stuff sitting there for my own eyes. I like to see.
Wow, it was very deep, very poetic.
No, not really. Was it?
I went to, like, training today, and I ran into old friends of ours,
Ooh,
um, like Moyes and, like, other friends, and they're all like, "Oh, we've been listening to your podcast." And I was like,
oh,
"Really?
really?
Cool." And
That's
they're like,
cool.
"It's such a feel good." And I was
Is
like,
it
"Thanks for
really? See,
listening."
this is not today's episode's probably not a feel good, bro. We gotta like fix our attitude, or I gotta fix mine.
No, but I like it when people come up and tell me that.
Yeah,
I
no,
was
it's
like,
really nice
"Cool,
to get feedback.
thanks." Yeah,
Um,
I was like, "Listen, like, keep listening." But I thought it was nice of him to come and tell me. I was like,
yeah, that's
"Cool."
cool. It's
Um,
nice of him.
yeah. And then our other friends from, like, OC were there too,
Like who?
like Anam and stuff, so we
Oh,
all
that's
hung
cool.
out,
That's
but it
nice.
was fun. Um, but yeah, that happened, and I was like, "Nice. We got listeners."
Yeah.
And then me and Z kinda had FOMO this week because newsflash, we sold our Coachella tickets.
Also, part of the reason why this week's just been so crappy.
We
We've
sat
been planning
down.
this for 9 months almost. Not 9 months. Eight
Yeah,
months.
sort of.
Yeah,
So,
it's disappointing.
but listen, okay, we like sat down with like no emotion. We were just like black and white. We ran the numbers and we're like,
We just haven't
don't
had time
don't know if
to
this is like feasible right
really
now
figure it out.
and if we can like fit it in with how quickly things are going on this week and just like life. And then we're like, I think we should just sell for this year and then we can attempt in the future when we can like
Yeah,
go with a more like peaceful
we
mindset.
just we're too late with everything this year, and there's too much
I
going
don't think
on.
I don't think it was too late
It's
because we
definitely too
were
late.
no, because you had your eyes on stuff since we booked, but it just I think various factors happened and didn't work out, okay? So we made the decision to sell. This
Yeah,
week, all tickets sold. So we were like, oh,
yeah, because we were like making a last ditch effort,
we thought like there was still like 5% hope that we
and
can
then
go
it
if they don't
sold
sell.
without us. We should have taken it down, but that most likely we weren't gonna go anyway,
Yeah,
like with the way things were playing out. But Sabrina killed it.
she did.
Justin killed it.
I didn't really like his footage.
I mean, I think people were like I could see how people were getting bored. Like I got bored with the swag stuff,
Okay, I'm sorry.
but I was no,
Yo,
no.
I'm
I
gonna read verbatim your
yeah,
text.
read
Okay,
it.
he said, hold on, let me scroll up.
In my
Okay,
opinion, it was.
he said,
But
if it makes you feel better, Bieber putting up an absolute snooze fest for the past hour, 20 minutes.
it was because I'm not a
I'm in
fan.
agreement. I'm not a huge Bieber fan
No,
from
no,
the
no,
get
no, no.
go.
Don't get me wrong. I wasn't a fan of Swag 1 and 2. But that didn't matter to me. The first hour was spent on Swag 1 and 2 for the most part, which I didn't really care about. And then he YouTubed his stuff for the rest of the concert. He just kept so like he doesn't need to do what Sabrina's doing because he's bigger than Sabrina and he's done
Right,
all that stuff
right.
before. So he could just do whatever he wants on stage.
That's
Sabrina has to do all that
no,
stuff.
I think, listen, I think they have two different brands.
Yeah.
Sabrina is known for doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think that's what like adds to her charm.
But I think
Bieber
people
is known for being like bleh.
I wouldn't say blah. I think Bieber has done his fair share of dancing entertainment in his
Oh,
first few
I
years of
think
his career.
dancing and stuff, yes. But like his overall brand, he never had these over the top stage productions. That wasn't his like
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think
early
so.
on when he was a kid,
I
yes.
think no.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
2013 and 20 oh and 10, 11, 12, 13. It was all big stages, I think.
I'm not talking about how big the stage is.
Or,
I'm
like,
saying, like,
just
the production.
the dancing, he was dancing, he was
Yeah.
doing everything.
Well, everybody dances.
But
I
now he
just
just
think
seems
his
like
music was way more, like, poppy, upbeat, and then now it's kinda, like, slowed down a little.
well, the new music, yeah, but
Yeah,
people were expecting newer stuff to be put out or, like, the older stuff to come out this,
he did. Didn't he do,
performance.
like, Beauty and Beast?
Yeah, but it was just
Um,
snippets. It was he YouTubed a lot of the stuff, and he was just, singing over his YouTube songs, like, it was snippets of each one. I think people were expecting full songs,
uh,
but that's not what he was meant to do. He just looked like he was happy to be out there. So,
yeah.
for Justin, it was good.
I'm not
Would I
again,
have paid money to see it in live? No. Well, did I enjoy it watching it for free at home? Yeah, it was cool. Like, the 30 minutes he did the throwbacks were pretty nice.
yeah, I'm not a huge Bieber fan.
But the whole
Never
gender stuff that people are going on about, like, if Sabrina put up a show like this, she would get canceled or
Yeah,
that's not true.
I agree.
I think we just make everything a gender thing now.
I don't think so.
Like,
I think females are
people
held to a higher
I think
standard.
people just find a reason to put gender into it when Bieber has done everything Sabrina's doing now, so he doesn't need to do all
I
that.
don't agree.
I mean, that's just an
Sabrina's been
opinion.
working from a very young age, like younger than when Bieber came on.
Sabrina has been working, but
Yeah,
Bieber has done all that.
I don't think he's done
I
all
don't think
that. I
Sabrina has
think
had to deal with the stuff Bieber's dealt with.
no, I don't think so. I
She
think,
hasn't had to deal with
bro,
the child stuff, like,
Bieber,
that he's
no, he
done, like, when
did.
he was 13,
Listen,
there's stuff that he had to do at the stage he was at, he was the biggest artist out there. Sabrina's never been the biggest artist out there.
if you let me finish any sentence.
I mean, I'm just saying how I feel. Not that Sabrina isn't an amazing artist, the only reason I was going was for her, but I'm saying we gotta chill out on the if this was a female who did this, oh, she would get destroyed, and I don't think that's the case.
Are you done?
Yeah.
I disagree. Listen, Bieber came on and he like rose to instant fame.
Mhm.
Okay? His partnership with Usher, his like contacts, all that jazz helped. But
Okay.
he became like a pop star overnight. It was like 0 to 100. And
Yeah.
then that trajectory led him to like get in his head. And then he had that like downfall phase. Then he went quiet. Now he's
Mhm.
like making a comeback, sort of.
For himself, though, not for
Yes.
anybody else.
Yes. For himself. Fair. Right?
And he looked happy out there, like he was
Fair.
having fun.
I'm hoping you're happy. Your music's good. It's not bad.
Mhm.
Am I like the biggest fan in the world? No. But I like your stuff, especially like the older stuff. Okay? Sabrina is more like a slow burn. Like she's been
Oh,
working, she like made her like acting
I wouldn't say
presence.
slow burn.
It is.
It
Then she went
was
on to Taylor. She like became famous for like the liners in every
I
show.
think
Then her
Nonsense and
music came out.
Espresso
Yeah,
just took her
right. But then
all
it
the
was
way up.
like no, because in 2024, she's like, I'm gonna come back as a headliner. And then 2 years later, she did it. It's been more of like a two, 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 two.
I wouldn't say that.
It wasn't like
She
0 to
shot up after
100.
Espresso. Biggest song in the world.
Mhm. Yes, I get it. But she's been performing before Espresso for a hot minute.
Yeah, she was performing, but Nonsense and Espresso, like, really
Put her on the map.
Mhm.
Yes, but it wasn't like
But at a later
Baby
age
with
than
Justin
Bieber.
Bieber.
Bieber was 12.
Yeah, but it wasn't like Baby with Justin Bieber.
I think Baby blew him up,
That's what I'm saying.
and I was at the age of 12, I think.
Okay. Again, at that time, Baby blew up,
Mhm.
made him a pop star overnight.
Yeah.
Sabrina had hits before Espresso, and then Espresso blew up after that. Like you said, there was Nonsense. There was like one other one. Oh, Feather.
Yeah,
Like,
but those songs were popular.
yes, but they weren't like to the success of Espresso or Baby or anything
Yeah,
else she's put
I
out.
agree.
That's what I'm saying. So, to sum it up, yes, I do think girls are put in like a harsher light or higher standard. In this particular case, I didn't watch the full Bieber performance, so I don't know. I
I
saw snips, wasn't that impressed.
I agree that females in general have it harder than
Right.
males. I'm saying for this particular performance, I'm just saying just for this, we should not be comparing Bieber and Sabrina. If it was anyone else with Bieber, I'd probably agree with the whole female thing. But I'm saying just because it's Bieber, he's done this. He doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. That's what I'm saying. Like we don't need to make this gender thing.
Would you say
Anyone
that
else, if it was like any other male performer and they did that, I would say yeah, you could do that. But for Bieber, you can't make it a gender thing. It doesn't make sense. He's done this.
I don't think that's fair just because you've done this.
He's done this. He's
Beyonce
proven.
headlined and she's like Queen Bee and she put on an insane
Well,
performance.
that's up to you. But I'm saying like any other male performer that hasn't done this to this level. There's only like 3 male guys that have probably done this all time to this level. But if you're like a coming up male artist, I can't think of one off the top of my head right now. Like if you're somber or something, you have to put up a production that's bigger than this. Bieber has done all of this. So now he could just go on stage and literally sit on a stool with a MacBook and sing over his own YouTube hits and have the best performance of the year because that's
I
him.
think that's kind of lazy.
It's I look, but I'm saying he's built a platform for himself to be able to do
I
that.
don't
There's
think that
levels you have
justifies
to
like
reach.
that doesn't justify like average
I
performance.
wouldn't say
Especially at Coachella where people paid really good money to go see you.
I wouldn't say it's average, but if you look at the numbers, his performance was the most viewed performance out of anyone that's been performed so
Yeah,
far.
because we
Anyone.
grew up with him. It
That's
was
what I'm
literally called
saying.
Biebercella.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't need to put on this whole
I d- I'm
production
like
to
the
prove
opposite. You
himself.
need to overperform to meet your fans' expectations.
I think he's already done
Oh
enough
my
to have
god.
that.
Okay, so fine. Forget Sabrina. Put in Taylor. If Taylor put in a show like Bieber did, would she get canceled?
Would you I don't think so. That's a good comparison. That's
Yeah,
a really good comparison. I don't think she would.
thanks.
'Cause I think she has the fans to
If she was
to
singing
have that
over her
support.
songs on YouTube,
Yeah, but also yeah,
guys.
I think she's built like if I were in this is me personally speaking as a massive Swiftie. If I was just in the room with her, hearing her sing over YouTube, I'd be more than happy.
Okay, well,
But
I'm
that's
a
just based
I'm a
off like
bigger fan of Swift than Bieber. So fine. I have some bias. Would I love to hear her voice? Yes. Would I like it if she
but yeah,
sang over her videos? No. I want
I agree.
performance.
I that's a really good comparison. I think I would concede to you then because she would get destroyed more than Bieber.
Thank you. Okay, moving on.
Then
Mom,
you can make it a gender thing. Yes.
mom, quote of the week.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Moving on to our female star in our lives.
Yeah, mom.
um, okay, so yesterday we were at home. We were talking about like love life and like just finding loves. And I think we were talking about like dramas and if it was like justified or not.
Mhm.
And mom and dad are in the middle of this conversation. Irfan and me are like listening. You weren't home yet. So I want to ask you because she said it in Urdu. So I want to see if you know what it means.
Mhm.
Dad was like, I don't know, like how this person could fall in love with this person on the drama. And mom's like, यार ये क्या है? दिल तो गधे में भी आ जाता है. What do you
What does
think
that
that
mean?
means?
I don't know what that means. Heart
दिल तो
belongs
गधे में भी आ जाता है.
like a donkey can get a heart too.
Like your heart can fall in love with even like a goat.
Yeah. Wait. What's the context though?
They just said
I
it.
didn't hear it. I wasn't paying attention. I was just thinking about how you were right about the comparison. Like I had to concede my debate. You were correct. Kind of bummed that I lost that. Say it again.
Mom and dad, me and
Mhm.
Irfan were talking about like love lives, love lives. And dad was like, I don't get how person X can fall in love with person Y. And my mom's like, what are you talking about? Dil to ghade mein bhi aa jata hai. And
Oh, so she's just saying, like, you could be dumb and fall in love with someone or what?
how
Or,
did
like,
you
you could
get
fall for
dumb?
anything? Like, you could fall
Yeah,
in love with
she's saying
anything?
like your heart can even go out to like a goat.
I mean, I love Kobe and he's a GOAT.
Okay. The saying means like physical goat.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I agree. I think you could fall in love with anything.
It was just funny because we're like, goat? What? Like
Yeah.
what?
I think you could fall in love with anything and anyone if they just match your vibe and personality.
Would you fall in love with a goat?
No, but I could see someone in love with a GOAT if I wouldn't judge. I mean, maybe like I wouldn't say it out loud if you were next to me, but
I
yeah.
mean, people are marrying like AI bots. So I guess a goat at least is a living animal.
Yeah, I mean, both. I'm silently judging you.
You're not really silent if you're saying it out loud.
I mean, I hope we don't have a listener that's dating an AI or a GOAT.
Really?
If not, we need to have them as a guest on the podcast so we can understand their reasoning. Sabrina got canceled, by the way, this weekend, which I
Oh,
think was absurd.
because of the comment?
Yeah, I don't know. She apologized. I think she's fine.
I think overall, guys, we just need to stop canceling each other
I think
over
it's just
like
that's what I'm saying.
basic
Like
human
we
mistakes. Like,
just get
if you're gonna sit
too
here,
into it now.
if you're gonna sit here and tell me that you're always speaking in politically correct terms
You
and never
can't.
offending anyone, like BS.
If
It's
I
just not
heard
possible.
if I heard a fan yodeling, I'm sorry. I would react the same way. And then I would apologize after. I know she said that's your culture. She clearly heard the fan. But like I would still react in like what is happening. But that's what I'm saying. This whole gender, this whole culture, like I'm most of the time I agree, but I think we're making it too much now. Like everything is an issue. Like where you can't say anything now, you know? We just have to we have to like
I
stop being so
learned
sensitive
I
around it.
learned this in training. You have to be empathetic, not sympathetic.
Yeah.
So let's just be more empathetic,
I
guys.
think we
Like,
just need to give
seriously,
people a chance to make it up.
no,
Or
just
like not
hear them
even
out.
hear them out, understand that it's a mistake. Maybe
Yes.
put yourself in their shoes and how they would react. And then it'll make your life a lot
I
easier,
just want to know
you know?
somebody who's like never effed up before. Like, please come and talk to us
Yeah.
because I don't think you exist. Like, everybody effs up. Everyone.
Yeah.
Like, nobody's perfect at all.
Yeah.
So maybe let's not jump to conclusions and judge every single thing
Yeah.
everybody says.
Yeah.
Like
No.
99.9% of the time, people have really good intentions and they just one either don't know or they like didn't articulate it well enough and it came out a little fumbled.
Yeah.
And that's okay. Give
Yeah.
them a chance to explain.
I think it's
Be
just crazy.
curious and ask like, what did you mean by that? Before I jump to a
And it,
conclusion.
instead of just dragging them publicly, why don't you
Yeah.
just keep your opinion to yourself if you don't like them? And let other people decide if they still want to hang out with them or be friends.
Did you finish that whole can?
Yeah.
Oh my.
It's zero sugar, bro.
That
Relax.
doesn't mean you drink the whole thing.
I was thirsty.
Okay. Shall we move on to what's poppin'?
Yeah, what's poppin' in entertainment?
It's not entertainment today. It's science. Guys,
Dude,
Artemis II.
unbelievable.
Holy moly. I was
So
watching the
cool.
live stream like
When they were coming down?
the whole week, like an
Oh, really? I
obsessed
didn't know
kid.
that.
Yeah, I had it on. It was ridiculous. I was like watching live when they were like over the moon and they were observing like the pictures that they were sending. Like I was watching that live and I could see like the moon view from like I think it was window 2 or 3 hanging out of like oh no, sorry, not the windows. It was like the wing of the
Yeah.
satellite and there was a 40-minute period where they were, like, on the far side of the moon where they lost contact with, like,
Mhm.
everyone. It was just them 4 floating in space
It's
with,
so
like,
so cool.
no way to reach anyone.
So cool.
And they were working, right? Like, they have to make observations, they have to record
It
all this
sounds
stuff, and when they were giving their press conference interview right after that, like, the same day, they were like somebody asked them, like, "What did you do for those 40 minutes?" Because, like, nobody could reach you. Like, you literally were just floating in
Mhm.
space. And he's like, "We definitely did the work we needed to do, but we took 4 minutes and had maple cookies and just stared at the moon."
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, that's what I would do.
can you believe that?
Yeah,
Like, it was
unbelievable.
crazy. And so I was watching the live stream like every day, and they were giving like interviews, press conferences. They named a crater after like one of the astronauts' late wife.
Yeah.
Like,
No, those 4 are
oh,
gonna be connected for life.
that's what they said. They're
Like,
like, we have a bond that like you
you will never
can't
share with
you
anybody.
can't replace. And so on Friday is when they were scheduled to like splash down in San Diego.
Yeah,
Okay? Which is so close to us. I was so tempted to be like, "Can I go?" But I doubt
yeah.
we could see it. I was watching the live stream and I'm like, "Y'all are about to come down." And then there
You know
was
how
like the
absurd
simulation.
that is,
There was a
bro, with the heat
simulation
shield?
that like the whole module that like separated was on fire because it went through the plasma, and once the simulation came it turned onto the camera and the parachutes are bringing this damn thing down, and I'm like,
You know how
what?
unbelievable that is? Like, how
It's
much work goes into
crazy.
that and how perfect you need it to be. And I don't know, like, they say you have to enter at the perfect angle. I was
You
talking to my
do.
coworker about this. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know how perfect you have to be.
No, there's
Like, if
like
you're 5
no room
degrees
for
off, like,
error.
what happens?
The whole thing blows up because it's like
Yeah,
you're entering like the plasma, so your whole
yeah,
thing is on fire and it has to be like the
unbelievable.
right degree of
Like,
heat.
and they were in there for, like, 50 minutes in the ocean before they actually opened the thing up. So,
Right.
like, I don't know how they were surviving in there. Like, I would get claustrophobic, but unbelievable.
It
Like, those
was
4 people are heroes.
crazy.
That girl, what's her name? She's gonna
Christina
be
Coach?
an icon for little
Hold on, let me
girls
pronounce it correctly.
everywhere.
You do not deserve to be
Yeah.
butchering your name right now.
No, I don't know everyone's name, but I've been
Uh,
watching.
I don't know how to pronounce her last name, but it's Christina Koch. But
Dude, she's gonna
dude,
be an icon to any little girl that
all
comes out.
4 of them, I'm
All
just
4 of
like in
them.
awe.
Is this the was she Canadian? One of them
No, she's
Canadian?
not the Canadian.
Who
I
was she
think
the
it was
first woman
yes,
to go on, like, a journey like this,
yes,
or no
yes.
there's no other women in space before?
No, they set records
No,
with
like,
this
was
flight.
this the first woman in space?
Yes.
Are you sure?
First
I
woman to
think
go this far into space
yeah.
with
Dude,
near the moon.
I need to fact check at all of this, but unbelievable. This
It
girl is
rid
crazy.
it's like it was so exciting, and I'm like, if I'm this excited for just like lapping the moon, can you imagine when we land? Like
Yeah.
when there's Artemis 3 or 4? Holy, like
Is that what's gonna the next mission's gonna be called?
yeah, so this was like a test run to make sure that all the controls are working, the life support system is working. They were able to orbit and come back. So like their navigation, all of their observations were
So
on
once they land
point.
on the moon, how do they get off?
I don't know.
Like how they enter how they can't how are they gonna get onto the moon?
I don't know. We did it once before.
How do we do it?
That's what's like mind blowing. It was like 70 years ago. We didn't even
It
have the
wasn't
same
70,
tech.
was it? Are you
Yes.
sure?
Yeah, search it
It
up.
was not 70.
Oh,
No. What was it? Was it Apollo? When
50. Yeah.
did we was it 70 years ago? Oh my god, it was almost 70 years ago.
Almost.
Wait, but I'm so confused. Like how did
That's what's
they
mind blowing.
return?
Like,
Well,
they
was it
did it
fake?
with not even the degree of tech that we have today.
Was it fake?
Well, there's a lot of conspiracy theories,
I'm just
but
confused on how they returned back. And if they did do it, now we're just getting into conspiracy theories, but we probably shouldn't. Um,
yeah, let's not. But NASA's funding got cut. So people go make some noise because in
Okay.
order to do cool missions like this, we need to
Yeah, it was pretty
increase the
funny how they were
funding.
ignoring a certain someone as much as they could on that ship.
There was a press conference though.
Yeah, I know, but they were trying their best not to answer.
Hint, hint.
But there was another guy from Canada that they were answering fully. Wait, I want to know like how they did this.
Okay, we can get into that later. We'll come back with our findings.
While Michael Collins orbited above. Okay, so there was someone above as they
Yeah, it
came
can't just
down.
like
So
yeah.
then they had to get back up. So
Yeah,
they
yeah.
had like a very short time to do this.
Yeah, yeah.
He probably wasn't on there for a minute, like a long time,
No, it was probably like seconds
because he had to get down, plant that thing, and
and
I'm
go
hitting the
back.
mic too much. 1 second. How long was Buzz
Oh my god.
Aldrin? Wait, no, he was on there for a minute. He spent 21 hours and 36 minutes. Within that time, he spent over 2.5 outside the lunar module Eagle. 2 hours and 15. The moonwalk itself was 2 hours and 15 minutes. So it must have been
That's
moving
crazy.
pretty slow. I'm sorry. How did he get back? How did he get
You do know
back
that we're
on
like
the
recording right now, right?
Yeah, I know, but I need to know this. How did he get back on the
Guys,
ship?
I hope you're as interested as we are because this
Shuttle.
is this is crazy. I gifted my nephew a Lego space theme thing for his birthday too, in honor of
Uh,
Artemis II.
a small rocket that lifted them from the moon to run. Wow. So he had to wear a rocket,
No, he probably lifted off in one.
use a felt tip pen to jam into a. Oh my god. They docked with a command. Oh, dude, this must have been scary.
Crazy. It's
After docking
crazy.
with Mike, so Michael Collins was just, dang. So Michael never got to go down. That that sucks for Michael.
Can we
Capture
like bring
themselves
it
and
back
lunar.
now?
That's crazy. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
But
Sorry, I needed to know.
if you guys haven't seen the footage or pictures, you need to. It's insane. It's crazy what
No,
we
it's
just did.
nuts. That might have been the biggest news this
It
week,
was
so I'm
so
glad we
cool.
covered it.
So cool. Watch the live streams. It was just
And
oh, so
the
exciting.
speech from, was it Victor? What was his name? The captain.
No, that wasn't Victor. Victor was the pilot.
Who was the one that was leading it? The speech he gave. Like, to have that thought while you're up there
Yeah,
is insane.
Reed Wiseman.
If that was him, I need to figure out who gave that speech. But that speech had the
It was
whole world on.
Wiseman. Yeah,
But that was everywhere.
it was so good.
Um,
He's that whole team, man. I'm
yeah.
just not
No,
okay.
like
We're moving on
we
though.
sent the right 4 people.
We did. Um, Pakistan
Oh, what's
or
up with them?
motherland made
Mm,
news this week.
What'd they do?
They're playing peacemaker unsuccessfully, but
Of course.
nevertheless, they were trying to play peacemaker between us and Iran. So Vance actually went to Islamabad at the Serena Hotel and they tried to meet with all the delegations.
I have no comment.
The entire talk lasted 21 hours and they were like, no deal. Both parties walked away pissed off. It did not work. But there is still a 2-week ceasefire in place. So kudos to Pakistan for trying. Like, that's something better than nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
But
they did
it
the
didn't
most
work.
Pakistani thing. You make an effort and it doesn't work, and then you don't make an effort again.
Wow.
I don't like the government over there, to be
That's
honest.
like some shade.
Yeah.
Why are you throwing all of us under that?
I mean, I'm saying Pakistani government, not Pakistani people. Pakistani
That's
people are
not,
amazing.
we're not here to comment on that. We're here
But
to comment on facts.
yeah, I mean, again, like I said, no comment.
Yeah, let's just stick to that. Boy, is dad gonna give you an earful after that. Um, but anyway, it's still going. Oil is still going up. There is a 2-week ceasefire in place, but the strait is still closed. So I
I
don't
mean, we'll see
I
what
don't know.
happens.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
I mean, Yeah.
It's not a fun
2 week
situation to be
ceasefire
in. The entire global
allowed a
like,
certain someone to attend a UFC event this weekend, so I hope he had fun.
oh my god, the shade. But
Yeah.
guys, just pay attention, please. Make a difference. Vote when it's time. But anyway, so we'll keep you posted, but there's not really any new updates. Based on like reports online, it's like allegedly said that US is planning on going in harder now because the ceasefire isn't really like doing much and the strait's still closed. So, are you like adjusting our volume?
Yeah. But the strait's still closed?
Yes,
Yeah.
I
Mhm.
repeated that. Anyway, but yeah, so that's what's going on there. Coachella, like we talked about earlier, first weekend just happened. There was a lot of like installations and free pop ups that people had on their way, which was cool to see because it was like fun activities to do. And a lot of people stocked up on free goodies, which is always fun to see.
Yeah.
But it was deemed the influencer Olympics.
Oh, weekend 1 is always the influencer
So I didn't
Olympics.
know that. Z told me that like weekend one is mostly like celebrities and A-listers and like
Yeah.
the general crowd is typically weekend two, which is like what we had
Yeah.
tickets for, because it was cheaper. So I don't know. It was just interesting because there was a lot of like shade being thrown and like comments being made about like how like influencer culture is just basically like fake, and about 90% of the attendees there like couldn't actually afford to go if it wasn't for like sponsored deals and like brand trips and things like that. So like Coachella isn't really like accessible to normal people anymore because it is
Mhm.
just like very influencer heavy and like it's become a marketing tool essentially. And
Yeah.
that's kind of what the installations are for as well. So I don't know. It's just interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting take.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that paid, like, normal daily life people that paid extra money to be around these influencers, and they got the weekend 1 experience.
Yeah. Um, there were Pakistani artists
Oh,
in the
that's cool.
lineup. So it was like a couple of DJs. So like Z Muffin was on there, B2B with DJ Habibi Eats. Um, 2 years ago it was like Ali Seti. So like it's cool because like brown people are making a splash, and not just like brown people, but like Pakistani artists are coming now on the
Yeah, that's
forefront, which is
cool.
really great to see because we finally have some representation, which is what we're all about here.
Yeah,
So
very, very
very
cool.
cool. Um EXO Kitty season 3 just dropped on Netflix for
What's
those of you
that?
watching. It's basically like if K-drama met an American teeny bopper serial, and that's what came out of it.
American Teeny Bopper cereal?
What?
American what?
If
Teeny Bopper? What's a Teeny
a
Bopper?
K-drama,
Uh-huh.
like, met like, made a baby with, like, an American teeny bopper TV show.
What's a Teeny Bopper
You
TV
know, like
show?
One Tree Hill or, like,
Oh,
Gossip
okay.
Girl, like, you know those
Yeah.
teeny ones, like, what
Yeah.
we used to watch as, like, teenagers? Like, if they came together and it's, like, a feel good, that's, like, what EXO Kitty is. It's a really good
Cool.
show. But
Nice.
season 3 just dropped. There's a lot of, like, um, cool plot lines. They left a lot of it open for season 4 if they get renewed, which I think they did. So that'll
Oh,
be
good for
fun.
them.
I
I
just
haven't seen a
binged the
single
entire
episode.
season this weekend. It was very good.
Nice. Congratulations to them.
Yes. Um, Lastly, surprise for you.
Hmm.
We got Olympics tickets.
Oh, did you really?
Yes.
No way. For
Yes.
what?
Okay.
Oh, of course we did.
So
Nice.
I got like a designated spot this week. I put my name in like the lottery system and I got picked. So
Oh,
my
that's
slot
cool.
was on Monday to Wednesday. It's a 48-hour window. The
No
prices for the
way.
Olympics, guys, is kind of ridiculous. Opening
Yeah.
ceremonies was 4,500 a person.
How much was like basketball and stuff?
Basketball was like 255 to 300 per
Hell
person.
no.
Okay, but there's like different categories. So like
Yeah.
they only opened up like category A and B right now, and for some sports it is like category C or lower. And
Yeah.
then general admission is $28, but I think those tickets are going to get like picked up right away like from bots and stuff, like how we do it for like concerts, like, there's just no way you can get it. And
Yeah.
so the
What
lottery
about, like,
system right now is
tennis?
opening up for the people in the
Uh,
rounds. You can buy up to 12 tickets, and then let's say, like, if you do like, I used up, I think, 5 because I bought 5 tickets, so I have 7 left, and then those 7 can get used up at a later time. You don't lose, like, your allotted amount.
mm,
But I got cricket because it was affordable. It was, like, 80 or 90, something like that. Like, it was on the cheaper end. So we're going to go watch cricket in Pomona in
nice.
2028.
That should be cool.
Yeah.
How about tennis? How much was tennis?
I don't think tennis is on this one.
There is tennis
I
in the
didn't see any
Olympics.
tennis.
That's probably gone.
I saw badminton
Yeah.
and
Oh, that's cool.
there's basketball and then 3-on-3 basketball. 3v3 basketball was cheaper than normal basketball. Swimming was like 500 something per person.
Damn.
I was like, "Friends, can we like make this a little bit more
Yeah.
reasonable?"
Dang, that's crazy.
It is, man. The tickets are way more expensive than we
Yeah.
thought.
Well, World Cup's happening too, and I'm don't even wanna go to that.
But
I mean, it'd be cool to go, but so expensive, and I don't care about soccer like that. But
but
I
yes,
want Messi to win.
we are going to the Olympics.
That's cool.
So,
It should be fun.
yeah,
Hopefully,
I
we
was
get to
like,
see
we
some
all
fun
enjoy
teams play.
cricket and
Yeah,
it'll be a
never
vibe.
seen cricket live. That should be cool.
Yeah. So, and it's local. But yeah, the idiot I am, was looking at 2026 dates and I didn't realize
Oh,
that
jeez.
I'm on 2026.
Yeah.
And I was like, there's no way we can go. We have a wedding. And then I'm like, wait a minute, it's 2028.
Yeah.
And boom, light bulb.
Yeah. Should be
But
cool.
yeah,
LA's gonna be popping.
surprise.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of like big crowds either. So as we were trying to go to Coachella, but
What's up in your world?
nothing. Sports is in a dry period right now.
I heard the Masters are going on this weekend.
Yeah, Rory just went back to back. Crazy.
There's some like controversy, no?
Why? What's the controversy?
I don't know. I just saw like a headline.
What'd you see?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to golf. That's your job.
I mean, Rory McIlroy went back to back. That's all I knew.
Oh,
And
okay. Maybe that's what
I
it
don't
is
know what the
then. That
controversy
name
was.
sounds familiar.
He balled out. He did his thing. Got the job done. I like him. I don't know if fans like him, but I like him. It's cool to see him win again. He's been losing for almost 14 years, and now he just won 2 years in a row.
Yay.
But good for him.
Is there an update on March Madness?
Yeah, Michigan has won. They
Yay.
beat
That's who we
UConn.
wanted to
That's who we
win.
wanted to win. And basketball playoffs start this weekend. I have no idea who's gonna win because I don't really know many teams. But Thunder and Spurs probably gonna be the team to keep an eye on, and
Thunder and
Celtics from the
Spurs?
East. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I'm not excited for the playoffs, but I'll keep covering it.
Thunder is OKC, right?
Yeah,
See, I still know some stuff.
yeah. I mean, I don't really know how the playoffs are gonna go. Lakers are hurt, that's all I know, and then Celtics are the only team I know from the East that
Did
are
Dodgers
decent.
win?
Dodgers lost today,
Oh.
but we have the number one record in baseball. Nothing new. But no, we got a lot of things to figure out. We're winning, but we're not playing Dodger baseball right now, so we gotta clean it up. There's some games that are really good and some games where it's just messy, but we still get it done. That is
Ayo.
it for sports.
Okay. Would you like to spill some tea?
Yeah.
What's one moment you felt like you were the better sibling
What do you mean? Like one moment where I felt I was the better sibling? Like how? In terms of what?
in general?
I always feel like I'm the better sibling. Like I
I
don't
knew
know
that was
what you
going to be the
mean
answer.
with in terms of who, like with mom and dad in general and
How would you be the better sibling with mom and dad? You're only my sibling.
like better sibling, like how what's the
I don't know. Like if there was like a
criteria?
sibling grade metric or rubric, like you scored better in this particular
Oh no,
story.
then it's you. I'm saying I'm a better sibling. I'm a better child, favorite child.
No,
But
it's like a
no, no, that's you.
story.
You plan out stuff. You give gifts better.
Okay, no.
You show up
Here,
more. It's you.
I will give you an example. Here's my example. Maybe it'll help you understand.
Yeah.
When we were little, our
Mhm.
parents sent us on this trip to the Lakers game with like a bunch of people from Jamaat Khana. Okay, we had a
Mhm.
whole school bus and everything. So we went to the Lakers game. We were little kids,
Mhm.
and this auntie was like, "Okay, you guys have to like go get food." And I just remember like what my mom used to do for us, and I was like, "Okay, this is what I have to do." So I remember I got Zishan a 10-piece chicken nuggets, and I got myself a 10-piece because it's the better buy.
Mhm.
See, we're little, but we're still brown. And I got barbecue sauce and fries, and then
Mhm.
I made sure he sat down, and then I split the container open for him, and I put the nuggets on one side, and then I put the fries and the barbecue sauce on the other, and I
Mhm.
remember, that's what mom used to do, so I
Yeah.
made sure you, ate fully, and then I made sure he was all good to go. I think I was a really good sibling at that point. Better than you. That's a story. Now you have to say a story.
Where I was a better sibling? No, I think it's always been you. I mean, I think when it comes to splitting stuff, we both go 50-50. Like, we know exactly how to split stuff now. I don't think you know the value of sharing until you have a sibling, you know?
So deep. I have a story for you.
Mm.
Z is really good when I'm sick.
Oh, yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not
try
as
to.
attentive, but if I'm sick, bro, this boy, he will drop off soup. If I'm at home, he'll make my bed. He'll bring me treats. He's really nice.
I do small things here and there.
That's the best.
Yeah. But I think overall, I don't think I thought you were asking like better sibling overall.
No,
You're just
that's
talking about a
me. Just
moment.
kidding.
A moment. Yeah. I
Just
mean,
kidding.
I wouldn't say I'm a better sibling. I'm just doing my job as a sibling.
Ugh, this is getting a little too gushy mooey.
Yeah, it is.
Ugh. Okay, we're back to normal programming, but that was our sweet moment of the day.
Yeah.
It's time for a rant.
I would say that if you don't have a sibling, there's certain things that you I don't know if you miss out on. I don't know if that's the right thing to say. But a sibling teaches you like different values of sharing and
I think you learn how
being
to
there for each
compromise and
other. Yeah.
not get your way at a very young age because
But
it's not always going to please you, but then
yeah.
you kind of have to figure out a 50-50,
Yeah.
or just be like, okay, he gets the win this time and I'm happy for him, and then next time I'll
Yeah.
get the win and he'll be happy for
Or
me.
like you just always have to know that whatever if you get something like food, then you're gonna share it. So we've gotten really good at like splitting stuff, regardless of whatever it is. Or like if we're getting phones, it's gonna be the same phone. Or when I
No, you got a better phone than me this time.
this time, but I'm saying like if
But we get new
mom, like
phones together. It's
if
never been
families like
Z got a phone and I
yeah,
didn't
like
get a
we're gonna get
phone.
it together. Or if parents were, if it's solely parents paying for it, I got a bigger phone this time because I'm paying for it. I'm saying like if parents are solely paying for it, it's you're gonna get the same phone, or Zoya's gonna have a slightly better phone.
No, I just had more minutes on my phone.
Yeah, or like a better deal, but she's
But
older.
we always got the same of everything. It was never
Yeah, yeah,
different.
and I think that's that's like a good thing to have when you have a sibling because then you learn how to share and yeah.
Fun fact. The reason that me and Z are both named with the letter Z is because our parents didn't want us to fight about whose name comes first.
Mhm.
So they named us but Z's.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, that's funny.
It is funny because
Yeah,
we have the same initials now and we're always last no matter which way you go.
yeah, yeah. No, having a sibling's cool. You guys should try it.
You guys should try. Yeah, because it's in your hands. Oh my
I
god.
always
Okay.
wondered like what dynamic would be like with a third one. You know, it's
Oh my
different.
god, I always
Two
wanted a
two
third
versus
sibling.
three is very very
Dude,
different.
you would be nowhere. You'd be the middle child at that point.
Yeah, really. Like I wonder how it would be. Like then you have to split everything into thirds, or like you would have to get 2 of everything, but who gets the bigger piece or, like, do the middle 2 split, the 2nd and 3rd one split, and the 1st one gets the whole thing if you buy 2, or, like, does everyone just get a smaller portion? 3 is very difficult to navigate as a parent, I would bet, 'cause you're just gonna be one kid that doesn't have full attention at all times.
Welcome to my life.
Um,
Okay. It is time for Zoya's rant.
what are you mad about?
Same topic I'm always mad about.
What?
I am bringing the same topic up again because
No, why? Why are we talking about periods again?
it's not
Oh, okay.
this particular group of people. I just don't understand. Aunties.
Oh my, dude.
Aunties.
You just need to learn that you're never gonna please them and you could just live a
Listen,
happy life.
I don't know what happens after a girl gets married. Like, I don't know why people just feel like we're an okay topic of conversation all of a sudden. But like me as an individual, I didn't like stop existing, you know? So like yesterday, me and Irfan decided to go to Kane separately because if he waited for me, he would have missed all of Kane because I was
Mhm.
going late because there was another ceremony afterwards, which
Yeah.
I was like, that's what I was going for. So we're like, you can go first and leave because you're not going to stay for that. And I'm just going to go to the last one and like come home. It was a matter of convenience. That's it. However, people noticed and they're like, oh, how come they keep separate? How come like he didn't wait for her? How come they didn't take the same car?
Trouble in paradise.
Like, people, why does it matter? Like,
That's funny.
we both have our own
Mhm.
cars. It was a matter of convenience. Why do people care? Don't know. It's like anytime
At
I
least not
go
everybody
somewhere,
cares. It's just
the
certain
first
people.
question is like, "Where's Irfan? How come he didn't come? Like, is he gonna come? Like, oh, is everything okay? Like, am I just like not existent anymore? Like, Zoya doesn't exist. It's just like, where's this other person? Like, people,
Yeah, I mean, when you
let's
get
get a grip.
married, typically, that is the general question you would be asked because you're joined now legally.
That's fine. But like, I'm still 50% part of this legal partnership.
Yeah, but
I don't know why all the focus is being put on the other 50%, people.
I mean, I'm
Like,
sure when Irfan goes somewhere alone, he gets
no,
asked.
it's just girls that get questioned. I don't understand. Like, why is it that we have to like get commented on? Like, I had someone else tell me that they like got commented on their weight. And I'm just like, why? Why do people think it's okay? Why why have we like normalized this? I
I mean,
don't
I think that's
understand.
just our culture and how it's always been.
I don't even think it's a cultural thing because like
Yeah, maybe it's
not
not. Maybe it's
everyone
just a
is like
gender
this,
thing. I
but
don't
like
know.
I just wish that like people would understand it's like hurtful. Like I'm still alive and well. Just because I decided to come in my own car does not signal anything other than that I was running late. Like
No, I
I
don't think I don't
decided
think people.
to iron my clothes and do my hair, which made me late. Like it doesn't need to be anything more than that. I don't know. People just need to stop commenting, man. It's getting a lot.
I
I'm
mean,
kind of irritated all the time. And
yeah, I
now
could
when
tell.
anybody asks me anything, I'm just like, I don't know. Like I don't know. I have no questions or answers to provide.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't care.
You're not
I mean,
married yet, bro.
I'm not married. I'm also a guy, so I don't really take into too much account about what other people say. I think girls are definitely more commented on than guys in our culture.
But
But
end
I
a
don't think
rant.
people are gonna listen. So you could rant about it. It'll be the same issue next week though.
Z's in a great mood. Okay. Hug me, brother.
What's your hug me brother moment? Wait,
I
so
went first
stupid.
last time.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I'm pretty sure you didn't.
Um,
Um, yeah, I'll go.
go.
Hug me brother moment. It was nice to see the whole family. I think it was fun to see the kids, especially the kids from Atlanta that I've never like really truly talked to. Um, yeah. parents are doing an amazing job raising them, so that's really cool. And hopefully I'll stay in touch with them. And then I also had a really, really good day on Tuesday. Um, with going to LA. That was fun.
Nice.
Yeah, what about you?
Um, yeah, I was gonna get my hug me brother to like bam visit too. It was really fun. It was really funny. I was like dying because like everybody
Yeah.
was like making jokes, and our side like we're pretty open with each other. Like we make dirty jokes and everything, and it was just a
Yeah.
vibe. It was just so funny,
Yeah.
and we haven't hung out with them since like the wedding, and even the wedding was like go go go. Like me and Z didn't really hang out with anyone during that
No.
time.
So like, it's been 10 years.
Yeah, so like it was really fun to just see everyone.
Let's cool.
So
Just pick
yeah,
up right where you left off.
that would be my hug me brother moment. It was just a vibe.
Yeah.
And the kids are really cute. And
Kids
they
were
wanted to take
adorable.
pictures with us. And I was like, oh, me?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, kids were really cute.
'twas a vibe.
Yeah. I think that's gonna wrap it up.
Guys, that's
Another one in the
episode
books.
26. Please, please, please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah.
We need the feedback. So if you have any, please share with us. And we'll be back next Sunday.
I'll be
Or
honest.
sorry,
We'll be back next
Monday because we
Monday.
record
Actually,
on
no.
Sunday.
Are we gonna be back next Monday?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
We'll see how this week plays out. We
We
might,
have we have some updates coming your way
yeah.
next week.
We'll
So
see what
we're
happens.
playing it by ear, but stay tuned.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. See
Bye.
ya.